He was psychologically abused. Mommy, he's too big and loud and brash, but he was hurt and psychologically abused. Grow up. Oh my God. Am I wrong? What a thing to say. Woe is me. Wah, Aaron. Oh, you poor thing.
He doesn't, no matter, he doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it.
Mommy, he was psychologically abused.
That's a problem. He just doesn't get it.
You know who's being psychologically abused? Poor Johnny Crutches over here. Look at his eyes.
Really? For having to wear that red hat.
It's like Johnny Crutches is being waterboarded without the water and the dish towel, okay? This is wrong. But Aaron is like, woe is me. Just because I'm such a loud, brash, 6-foot-tall man doesn't mean I can't be psychologically abused.
Everyone can just blow past that. They can brush past that. That doesn't matter. That doesn't happen.
Oh, because he's.
But if one person,
this is the biggest baby on
who, when it fits their PR profile, can come out and allege things, well, then it's, well, I mean, Jesus, it's beyond a reproach. Someone with an axe to grind and a problem, who might be.
By the way, Johnny, still, we are. He's been listening to The Toe for 3 minutes and 35 seconds and still has no idea what he's talking about. It's like when Elliot says, just let her go. Let her go. It's just something we all have to weather until she tuckers herself out. That's how Johnny has to deal with it.
And I confided in people about that, and they used it against me.
Who? We used what against you? What did Gino say? The shit's gonna come out about you, man. You took too much glory and happiness in all of this, and look what happened. Look what happened.
I never saw. I'll say this. I've said it before. I'll say it.
You didn't. I'll say this again. It's lie after lie. You confided in us in a weird, very odd way. It's lie after lie. Calling me, telling me this, then it's on a show you're saying something else completely, entirely. We had no idea. You confided in us. No, you didn't. You really didn't. It was nothing more than you trying to get us on your side and alienate April further, douche.
Again, I have a hard time conceiving betrayal.
Okay.
To watch it happen in real time is remarkable. Mm-hmm. It's remarkable.
You're unremarkable.
Again, I watched it happen. If there's going, last night there was a character judgment made on me about someone that I'm worse than someone else.
Okay.
I'll tell you this. At noon today, Johnny, do you know who I'm picking up?
My kid.
My children.
My children.
Okay.
Just pointing that out.
And Johnny goes, okay. All right, great. I get it. I have never been, will never be, probably, a Ricada fan. I've been steadfast in this. Doesn't make you, Aaron, not a monster. Doesn't make you not a monster. And the fucking, I'm going to post with my kids now. Look, me and my children. You never posted about your kids before. Now it's like, oh, look, my daughter's singing Country Road. Look, see, I am a good dad. Fuck off.
I'm assuming the other person isn't.
No, the other person's too busy trying to convince the world they didn't do drugs that they did and stalling getting their children back.
Guess what, dog? Wasn't him that texted me. It was your ex-wife. Like, how can anybody even trust you? Go live your life.
He can't fathom it. He just can't fathom it. He's in some. It's just his personality. It's.
I guess. It's sad. Yeah. I mean, it is sad. I almost hate. I said, Nice Kiki is dead, and I have to keep that going because this actually almost makes me feel bad, even like dunking on him, but it's so performative. It's so performative and manipulative. He's frowning. He literally, nobody actually frowns when they're sad. Like, okay, Charlie Brown.
I understand other people's work life isn't going so well right now. I empathize with them.
And that's another thing. Look at that.
Right. He does hit back in a.
Look at what he just did.
I know it's true.
You don't know what is going on with compound censored. You have no idea. So then he starts the stream saying, I'm not going to talk about this. I'm going to take the high road. And then ends his little speech with, well, I guess I understand that some people's work life isn't going very well right now. Dick, what do you know? Nothing. What do you know? Nothing. We would have done your show for free. Clearly, you couldn't pay us every single week. So how's your work life going? How's it gonna be going? You don't know. You know nothing. And I mean, it's just so like, ugh. It's so icky. I don't want to. I'm going to take the high road, but also looks like your life is in the shitter.
You probably didn't have a lot of friends in school,
and that kills me. Exactly my point. I feel bad for these idiots. Always. Not every person that's being bullied is always the nicest person. You know what, John DiCaprio said today? He was like, I found it like creepy when you would hit on your mom. And I know he's thinking he's charming and it's a joke, but I'm like, she's not your type, bro. Like,
well, also, I mean, not that I even have a type in his age group or his
younger, right?
or in his his receding hairline look. I like a man with long hair.
Yes, she's like, right, like a stencil, a full head of hair, you know? Yeah, he goes,
kept threatening me that he wasn't going to dance with me.
Like, and also, what would that be like? God. Maybe he would have been a distraction at the wedding. Just everybody would have been trying to stifle their vomit, you know? Poor family. I'm teasing. I don't want to bully you. I'm just angry with you for the pain and strife you've put April through, and also myself and Visconti. But anyway, let's press on. And also, you don't know anything about how we're doing. You know nothing. Nothing. Anyway, let's press on.
That sucks. That I've been there. It's terrifying.
You've been where? You don't know. We've been ignoring you, you dumb.
Get it. But here we are. There's a lot of people who want me to say a bunch of shit and want me to, go off and,
Go off, Poppy. Okay. Go off on what? How we were there for you when, like, literally we sat there and didn't look like poor Johnny Crutches is right now. Go off on what? I mean, go off on what?
Create some drama and start some shit. I'll tell you this. I don't think you're in this for the right reasons. You don't give a shit about me or anybody else involved.
And now I don't. I did. I genuinely did. I genuinely thought of them both as really good friends. And I did care about him. And I stuck up for the man. I really did.
Yeah, you did.
I really did. When nobody else would, I'd say, like, all right, okay, listen, he's a dweeb, but he's not an evil dweeb, It breaks my heart to say, like, okay, yeah, well, I wanted April in the wedding and you just came along. That literally kills me. I'm a nice person. I don't want nice Kiki is dead to be like, I'm just evil Kiki. I really genuinely cared about the man. But but take advantage of my kindness too many times and then lie and lie and lie.
Just because you guys didn't want to do the show anymore, and that's all it was.
Well, it wasn't that we would have continued to help the man out. It's that you knew something like this was going to come out. Okay. I don't care what it was, whether or not the allegations are completely true, something happened. And you took advantage of my like faith in you that you were actually a good guy. And to my knowledge, I know everything I need to know. So you're not. And you're just taking a little bit too much pride and happiness in the downfall of the people that you slept in a bed with. Okay. You're taking a little bit too much happiness in that. Okay. So, and now this, like, why drag us into this, dude? I can't even understand it.